What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. I'm going back in on this BigU case. According to federal documents, there are wiretaps where BigU allegedly says, "I'm still killing people. I never retired." If this is true, it reminds me of Big Red from the 5 Heartbeats.
You wanted my daughter. I need to talk to you, Big Red. Give me a minute. Can't you see I'm talking? No.
Remember him?
The guy who smiled in your face, shook your hand, but will hang you over a balcony.
Justice for them.
Your boy would have been there like, yeah, you got it.
You did. You did.
Announced that the music executive, the community activist, is at the center of an FBI investigation. Take a look. The 58-year-old is accused of using ties to the street gang, the Rolling 60s Neighborhood Crips, to run a mafia-like organization. Authorities think it orchestrated crimes including murder, trafficking, COVID fraud, and ripping off a gang reduction program run in the mayor's office. At least 10 people have been arrested. Authorities specifically think Henley was involved in the murder of rapper Rayshon Williams in 2021 and that he defrauded famous athletes, including Basketball Hall of Famer Shaquille O'Neal and Golden State Warriors all-star forward Draymond Green. The FBI believes he persuaded them and others to donate to charities, then pocketed the money. Last Christmas, he collected $40,000 worth of donations for a toy drive we covered on our newscasts. The night before, he claimed a truck containing them had been stolen, offering up security video, pleading for more donations. Investigators, he said, say he made lots of big claims about wanting to help others. If he is convicted, he could end up serving life in prison. Back to you.
BigU was respected. People looked up to him. He was shaking hands, smiling, mentoring youth. But behind closed doors, he was intimidating the community, manipulating kids, and using violence and fear to maintain power.
Now,
let me talk about something else I can't believe BigU did. BigU decided to post a series of videos before turning himself in. What sense does it make to plead your case on social media when the feds are still collecting evidence on you? If you were OG and you've been in the game as long as BigU has, you should know better than that. Every word, every sentence, every story in those videos can and will be used against you in a court of law. It's like giving the prosecutors free testimony. Let's keep it real. BigU is not a rookie. He's supposed to be an OG, somebody who understands how the legal game works. Posting those videos, that's not an OG move. He should have known to stay quiet and let his attorneys handle the talking. Instead, he basically built the case against himself. He never once mentioned that he was not responsible for the murder. If he wasn't in trouble before, he certainly made sure he is now. And by him calling out people's names during that online rant, he's going to make it hard for him to get a bond because he's going to be accused of intimidating witnesses before he was even taken into custody. If all this turns out to be true, BigU didn't just commit crimes. He betrayed the trust of the people who respected him. Those young kids looking up to him. The community who was counting on him. It goes beyond legal trouble. And these are still allegations. But with the wiretap evidence, where they've highlighted some of the things that BigU has said out of his own mouth. So what do y'all think? Was BigU wrong for making those videos? Like, comment, subscribe, Established Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.